In this clip, we're going to identify the structures in CJ's FuturesPRO. We have the object tree panel open, and how you do that is to click on this diamond icon with a little bit of a kind of a V underneath it, and that is the object tree icon. It shows the current indicators that are installed in the current charts, which is FPRO for FuturesPRO. That is the only thing we have installed. We have this quite zoomed in so that we can see all the structures. We're going to start from left to right here. The first one is going to be the session table. It shows the volume for the last 4 hours. It identifies that, and also the 24-hour volume. It identifies that too. And the next session that's coming up is going to be the London, and that's an hour and 47 minutes now. So currently there is a dead zone. There is no sessions that are open, so that's what that means. Underneath it is the volume table, and that shows the calculation of the current volume, and it shows in pictorial colors that how the balance is between the buy and sell, being red and also blue as being the other color. You can change these colors too. Also, you can reposition the session table or the volume table. We will cover that later. Underneath here are the volume candles in representation of what that current volume is for this time frame, which is 5 minutes. So every candle here is 5 minutes. If the volume is more red or more bearish, it will be on top. If it is more bullish, which is blue here, you can change again. You can change its colors. Then it would be blue on top. Okay, that would be more bullish. So, and as far as volume goes, this is what it shows. That the volume, especially on this candle here, was high, but it was more bearish volume than it was bullish volume, which basically went out. And that's what it shows well above here, which was the gap down. Now, here we have candle definitions, and when you hover over a candle definition or a title, which is 3 outside down is what we show here, it will give you a description of that candle based on the Encyclopedia of Candlestick Patterns by Bukowski. It'll give you its ranking and everything too. So just by hovering over it. Again, it shows the volume candles either being bearish or bullish, and then we also have a buy signal underneath here, which is non-confirmed, sell signal here, which also is non-confirmed, and then also a break of structure, a bearish break of structure. That means that the current structure has broken the supports, basically is what it is, has broken, and that is considered a break of structure. The lines here are EMAs. They're the trigger line for the CJ's FuturesPRO. Here's a fast line, and here is a slow line. The current definitions are, which are optional, you can change them, is 8 EMA. Here is the 12 EMA, and then it would be a 26 EMA. Again, these are selectable, and you can change them in settings. And again, we have a non-confirmed sell signal down here, and also another candle pattern. If you hover over it, you will get a definition of it and its ranking. And it is 3 outside down, and obviously you can see that it has gone down. Here we have the block definition, swing block definition of a lower high, and that's self-explanatory that it actually has established a lower high here, and then obviously if you get a LL, it would be like a lower low then, and that describes the current trend pattern. As we progress to the left here, we have another break of structure, unconfirmed sell, unconfirmed buy. Here is a confirmed sell signal. When you have a circle around it, that is confirmed. Keep moving to the left. Here is a change of character, which means that it has not broken, but the character has changed here from a downtrend, okay, to an uptrend. Here you have a break of structure from here, according to this, but it broke briefly underneath, and here we have a confirmed buy signal signified by the circle around it. And then here identifies a change of character, meaning that it has gone down and broken the character to downtrend, and possibly changing here. So that's what the OCH means. This is a bullish change of character. And down here is a bearish change of character, which means that, again, it had gone up, gone back down, and it is changing its pattern. Again, another one here, a change of character, and all the way through here. On the right hand side, you will see Fibonacci numbers, and it identifies for this downtrend right here. From here to here is what the Fibonacci numbers represent, and the retrace would be 0.236. Retrace all the way up to 1 here would be the retrace, and that's what the fibs represent, is the retrace of this downtrend. Now the area of interest basically is the projected or calculated resistance zone if it's red, and if it's green, that would be the current calculated support zone, and that will change as those areas are being reached, and it actually will recalculate until it is broken, and then it recalculates again. So this wraps it up for the structures at this point, and we will go over settings in the next clip.